Hey guys, welcome back to yet another review. And real quick, before I get started with the film, I have a couple of announcements, but I will wait to mention those at the end of this episode. Today we're looking at The Cave, released in 2005. Oh, if you want to see it, no, right there. Now yes, this movie did come out the same year as The Descent, which is a similar themed horror movie. Your basic premise is you have a group of divers who go deep into this Romanian cave system, somewhere in Romania, I don't know, and they are hunted down by a pack of bloodthirsty creatures. So the positives. First and foremost, I really like the casting. You got Lena Headey from Game of Thrones and 300. Piper Perabo, I'm not really familiar with her. She's been a few things. Cole Hauser, he was in Pitch Black with Vin Diesel. And you've also, well, that's pretty much the only names that I recognize. Secondly, I really like the setting and the location of this case. It's very cool, it's very creepy, very claustrophobic and eerie. It's a really interesting place to have a horror film. And my last positive is the practical effects for the creatures. They look really good, especially for a lower budget film such as this one. As far as negatives, I think I only have one, and that's the CGI that they use for the creatures in certain scenes. It's not terrible, it just looks, you can tell that it's CGI. At best it's decent, and at worst it's maybe just bad CGI. So I'd probably give this one 3.5 skulls out of 5. Like I said, I really enjoy this movie. It's kind of a guilty pleasure, kind of average movie, but it's really the kind of movie that you could enjoy with a group of friends, or or maybe your parents or cousins. Now, as far as the announcements, first off, I'm probably not going to be doing a podcast. Instead, I am pretty much going to be doing a yearly annual ranking series called 31 on 31. And for those of you who don't know, it's where I rank basically 31 films worst to best. I can rank different franchises like Jason, Michael, and Freddy. I can rank those, or it just depends what franchise I want to cover. And secondly, for my next probably 3 or 4 episodes, I'll be doing a few rankings. So next episode will be the Child's Play franchise, followed by the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, then Predator, and then Alien. So, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Until next time, stay safe and keep social distancing.